এতিয়া আমি খান Chumoukedima পুলিচ কমপ্লেক্স তে আইনা আছে আৰু আমি খান খবৰ পাইছে কি ইয়াতে হোম মিনিষ্টাৰ কমিশনাৰ অফ পুলিচ আৰু এসআইটি টিম লগা লিডাৰ খান আইনা আছে আৰু গ্লোবাল উইন্ডো লগত কথা কৰিবলৈ আছে ৰডোডেন্ড্ৰন হল দে আৰু ডাঙৰ ৰিভেলেশ্যন একটা হৈছে কি Chumoukedima সেন্ট্ৰেল ষ্ট'ৰ দে ইটো পাৰবে 2500 ammunition store bra chor hoina thaka Nagaland police bra 9th of July de idulaga information paise takan ambush kurise holibi thoribo parna 10th of July de takan manu thorise roshan guna aru idu roshan thora bra investigate korina takan jaise aru tade Police Department de Central Store Inspector Michael Yanthan taiki thorigina investigate korise aru tadibi lano Sanan Pongan Gurna Ekjun Manu Taiki Turishe, Aro do ammunition do 4,25,000 bra Bikiri Kurishiguna, Michael Yanthan, Inspector Central Store bra. Admit Kurishigues. Aro itulaga opode charge up bishi chule ase ki higher up officials can be involved ase olibi amikan Kopor Paishi police pra ki Michael Yanthan inspector bra admit kurishi ki tahi involved ase police department bra olibi Nagaland police aro SIT team bra choijon gi thurina ase maiki ekta aro mota panchjon to IB deputy CM aro in charge of home commissioner of police aro SIT team kan itulaga opode ki kobole ase amikan huni sabo.
Good afternoon all of you. Thank you for having us in your channel. Yes, I also came down from Kohima today to inquire about this loss of ammunition from Chimu. So far as per information received from them, 6 culprits have been arrested and the main accused that Michael have confessed that he is the main accused. He have confessed that. So our CB will, since he is the investigation officer, my SID officer is also here, they will share up to what extent they have done for inquiry and how many are yet to arrest. My CB and SID will highlight. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. See, this operation all started on the 9th of July. We got information through our sources that there was going to be a transaction of illegal arms ammunition. So accordingly, we have laid an ambush, waylaid in certain important locations on the national highway and like important junctions. But on the 9th of July, we were somewhat unsuccessful. We couldn't get anybody. Like, we didn't get any vehicle number. Just that we got the information we got was it's supposed to be an SUV car of a purple or black color. That much information we had. So on the 9th till 10th morning, 6 a.m., 3 different parties, or more than, I think around 5 parties we have laid an ambush type in different locations, but we couldn't get it. So they reported to me and they were saying, sir, iku khobor pa na ho, mohan kiba kuwa we couldn't get. So I said, okay, but let's give it another try tonight also. So accordingly, we again engage our personals, like waylaying, like ambush type chapter. We have kept them again. Then on the 10th evening, between 8:30 to 9, a vehicle, one Baleno car, which was of dark blue or dark purple color, which was intercepted in 6 Mile area. And on checking, like in 3 rice bags, we seized and recovered some ammunitions, and 2 persons were in that vehicle when it was intercepted. One Roshan Zeleng and another Joyson. So accordingly, they were apprehended, and on initial interrogation, they said they've revealed that they've picked up that consignment of ammunitions, illegal consignment from one lady called Elizabeth. So subsequently, they were taken to that house, and that lady Elizabeth she's also a Zeleng, but her late husband is one late Colonel, SS Colonel Wilfred Tangkul. So she was apprehended when accordingly house search was conducted in her house also, but no further ammunition was recovered from her residence. Then when she was interrogated, she has revealed that it was brought by one Timbang Shimre, alias Apam. He's supposed to be an SS self-styled deputy councillor of the NACN IM. So that night too, through her, we got her mobile number, but then we found that his mobile was switched off. So we were trying to track him down the whole night, the next morning also. So we have written to the service providers also, even if the phone is switched off, like the last location through the MI number, we were trying to track him, but whole day we couldn't track him, and only towards evening after 5, I think. Yeah, after 5 we could track him down, and he was subsequently arrested and taken into custody. And on interrogation, initially he was not divulging, but then ultimately under certain pressure, intensive interrogation, he has divulged that it was arranged and brought by one Mr. Lanu Pongen. So Lanu Pongen also, initially we couldn't find him. So after intensive efforts, we could ultimately arrest him. Then initially was maintaining that those ammunitions, that is both of the SLR and the INSAS, those were arranged one Mangleng Konyak, who is supposed to be a rhino poacher in Assam. He was maintaining that Mangleng Konyak has brought it from Assam, and I took it over from Assam-Nagaland border. He was maintaining that. So for one whole day he was maintaining that. Then just for records, around 5:36 p.m. our SIT head, he came to my office, and he was telling that he's maintaining that. So I told him that, okay, if that's what he's maintaining, then tell him that he have to shoulder all the responsibilities. Tell him that we'll book him under NSA and send him direct to Tihar jail. That's what I advised my officer. Then he went and did the same thing. So around 8:30 p.m., he diverged that, revealed that it was brought by one armed branch inspector, Michael, that is of Yanthan, of our department.
Michael Yanthan.
Sir. So accordingly, we pick him up after some 2 hours. After,
We picked him up around 8:30.
yeah, around 8:30 in the evening.
July 11th?
No, 12. 12. So we have picked him up, and then accordingly we have sent his arrest report to police headquarters, and on interrogation he has revealed that he is solely responsible. And for your information, he is in charge of the arms ammunition branch of the police central store. So he have the keys with him. So he have revealed that he's solely responsible. We have tried our best and still trying whether he has any other connections. But he said he's responsible. He was paid by Lanu an amount of rupees 4.25 lakhs. So we were saying and not to attract attention also. When he came to, he couldn't exactly remember the date, but he said on 4th or 5th July, he has come to take those ammunitions, those 1,500 rounds of SLR and 1,500 rounds of SLR and 1,000 rounds of 5.56 in SAS. He has come discreetly, and that also he didn't bring even his vehicle. He said he has hired an auto, kept it outside the police central store gate, and then he has packed those ammunitions in 3 rice, empty rice sacks. Tate banding, and he has taken it to the house of Lanu.
That Michael Yanthan.
Michael Yanthan, sir. Our police armed branch inspector. So now we have taken, initially we have taken 5 days police remand and another 2 days, and we'll be praying for another police remand also. We are according to procedures, like it depends on the court also, but since he's still not revealing that whom he's supposed to hand over. But then we are suspecting that he's having 2-3 mobile phones. So far we have recovered only 1. So we have written to the service providers also, like the BSNL, Airtel, all those, so that which contacts he was having. So we are hoping very soon we'll be able to identify his other contacts, because he said he has sold it off for 4.5 lakhs to Michael, to this Mr. Lanul Pongyan. So that part, he was saying he's trying to get contacts, whom to sell. That part he's still not revealed. But then we are trying to get all his other phone numbers, and then through the CDRs, we are trying to get his contacts, and we are hopeful that very soon we'll be able to identify his contacts, where he is supposed to dispose of the ammunitions. So far it is that.
To sir, central store the inspector said. So where was the OC? That is Sir Mayamu.
Yeah.
OC of the central store. Sir, aware
No, see, since we have 4 branches, so this ABI Michael, Yanthan, he is in charge of the arms ammunition branch. And that also, see, if I were in charge, and if I have to become unscrupulous, I won't make it really public, to attract attention. So discreetly, this ABI Michael, he has discreetly taken out these ammunitions. So after the case was registered, we have done the audit, and accordingly we have realized, we have detected that this much was missing. As for the OC, whoever is posted, his duty or her duty is to carry out the annual inspection once a year.
So sir, one is central store, it's a high security area zone. To that, American Nagaland police can sir, CCTV surveillance camera, or sir, sentry can be kimanta negligence kumbada American unipaise. So is that true or?
No, we can't say that. No. Sentries are there, but when your boss comes there, nobody bothers. And for us, for that matter, rank matters. Even if I go drunk, your sentry will still salute you. So it is not only Nagaland police, but with all uniformed services. When certain like mistakes comes up, then inquiries comes up, then of course he or she, no matter how the rank is, will get the punishment. But then, as humanly, what is being there, we go by the rank. So even if he comes late in the evening also, the sentry will never ask, Serki kurulai je, na? So in this thing, he has revealed that nobody is involved. He himself alone was involved, and he has already taken 4,25,000 from that Lanu, Pongyan, and then for how much he is going to sell, he has not yet revealed. So we are trying on that.
So the 6 people arrested were the 2 from the Valeno,
Yeah.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and then Lalu Pongan, Michael.
No. That Timbang Shimre after Elizabeth, na?
Okay, then Timbang, then Lalu,
Yeah.
then Michael.
Yeah.
And what has Lalu revealed so far, since he's the one that paid money to Michael Yanthan?
Yeah.
What else has he revealed in regard to paying that amount?
No. He has got paid by Elizabeth. Elizabeth got paid by Joyson, na? So it all started with 9 lakhs, na?
It started with 9 lakhs.
Yeah.
From one Roshan Mopui. Roshan Mopui and Jason, they were in Balenoka. So they were the first 2 who were arrested. So this Roshan Mopui paid Elizabeth. Elizabeth paid Timpang. Timpang paid
Lanu.
Lanu.
And they're all residents of Nagaland?
Yes,
They are all residents.
Except that Roshan, he works in transport business in Guwahati. But he has children here, looking after the children here. So his transport services comes from Guwahati to up to Imphal.
So, sir, Itulaga matters related to 200 ammunition seized recently. So it has got any relations to this?
No, that is altogether dealt by Kohima police. Yeah.
But, sir, there is a lot of rumors going on, but you have clearly stated that, sir, the investigation is ongoing.
Yeah.
So we understand that, but there is a lot of rumors talk in the towns and cities and around all over that not only Michael Yanthan, but, sir, Nagaland police officers, higher up officers can be involved in the situation. So, sir, how serious you being the IO of this very case, sir?
No, I'm not the Iowa, I'm the CP. Nah. But see, I'm all throughout with them. Nah. The first night also, till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. also, even if I don't come out also, I never sleep. That too, I'm not saying like trumpeting, okay. But then, see, we have an SIT. So he himself is saying that. Plus, if there is any other officers involved.
Taking the gravity of this issue, in the first place, this case was endorsed to one ASI. But looking into the amount of numbers of ammunition that has been seized, it was then re-endorsed to one UBSI. But Sir CP, looking into the seriousness of this case, he formed an SIT. So
That very evening.
So I was given the charge as a team leader of this SIT. So when we arrested Michael, in the first place, we thought, no, he won't be the only person involved. As an investigating officer, that was our first thought. There may be junior rank officers also. There may be higher rank officers also. That is our first thought. So because of which, I prayed to CP prayed to this DG for stock verification, because we cannot just go and verify the stocks in the police central store. So after the consent we got from DGP, we did stock verification of especially this 7.62 into 5.1 SLR ammunition, as well as 5.56 into 4.5 mm in SAS ammunition. In the central store, we have to do the whole day counting of those ammunition. We did that. so that to prove that those ammunitions which were seized are the only ammunitions that is missing from the stock. So we tried counting each and every ammunition. Every bullet was counted, and we in this armed branch there are other rank officers also. There is one SI Jesengule, there is one Havildar Habemo. So we also interrogated them. We also took their statement, but like sir has said, the key is with Michael. He is the in charge. So these two rank officers who works under him follows his direction. But on that particular day, means the store was not open, the store key was not open, but since the key was with Michael, taking advantage of his position, he took out this ammunition for his personal benefit. So that is what I wanted to clarify, because we have done a thorough investigation. We have even counted all the bullets. We have stock verified. So, and we have also cross-checked, taking the statement of even OC Central Store. Stock verification was done in his knowledge, along with those rank officers working under Michael Yanthan.
So, sir, this is a question from the global window. Coalition sir, SIT team leader was clearly pushing. Sir, Central Store to high security zone area. So, sir, in future, Apunila department of so in lapses no sir. Your department precautionary measures can look sir. Key plan of in future.
Yeah, we will set up CCTV in that area, and I have advised our officers that in future we will have double locking, where only inspector cannot open and OC cannot open. One lock key will be with OC, and one will be with the in charge of that store.
Coming back to the case again, the Michael Yanthan, the main accused in this now, is in police custody or not? Since he was arrested on the 12th, today is the 25th. What is his status right now?
He was forwarded to judicial custody. He was remanded to police custody for 7 days. He was forwarded to judicial custody with a prayer not to enlarge him on bail, and he is already in judicial custody. But
will be necessary.
basing on the investigation is still going on. The SIT is trying its best to unearth further details if any. So if requirement, we will always pray to court for police remand again for further interrogation.
To press meet to Kotomoshe, Nagaland Deputy CM and Home Minister, Commissioner of Police, our SIT team leader Takishe, Aro Takanbra Kwado. It took June the Central Store bra ammunition 2,500 itu chor kurina pikiri kurishe itu laga connection de choijon turigina se holibi takan kwado itu laga main accused to Michael Yanthan ase jundu store inspector ase aru tai admit kurishi ki higher up officials kan kun be involved nai tai hi ase guna tai bra admit kurishi holibi police kan bra kwado ki takan jundu choijon arrest kurishe itu laga case matter khotom wa nai SIT team kan bra sob chapa chan kuri ase so that itu goli du kut chabo thakise aru kuti bikri kuru thakise itu sob related takan huta uti kuri ase kushi aru itu nuigina Nagaland Central Store de ammunitions peshi lakhs of ammunitions rakina ase takan itu arrest kurigina do takan store de jaigina piece by piece count kurise kuna amigan huni paise in future deputy CM home minister ba kwado Central Store de high resolution CCTV rakhibo aru itu nuigina store laga keys to double lock hobo kuna amigan itu bi huni paise but very sadly that home departments the police department de in adak security na taka amigan huni paise to Michael Yanthan hi responsible lobuna tusra manu be involve ase itu tu itia kubuna paribo holibe amigan kwanishna choijon itu laga related connection de turigina ase ekta maiki pangsta mota to department kan bra itu laga opore chanbin kurigina amigan kopor lui thakibo aru takan kushi ki detail updates di thakibo to itia garni mani for more updates apni side global window moi ase Sangamayer with camera person Mern Kaba reporting from police complex Chumoukedima.
ছয় টাকাতে 1 করোড়
হ্যাঁ 6 টাকাতে 1 করোড়
ছয় টাকাতে 1 করোড়
হ্যাঁ 6 টাকাতে 1 করোড় জিতিব কোৱা
ডিল উইকলি লটাৰী কিনিবি 6 টাকাতে আৰু জিতিব পাৰে 1 করোড় খালি 6 টাকা ডিল হাপ্তা লটাৰী বদলি কৰি দিব আপোনাৰ জীৱন